What's going on, guys? Today we're going to take a look at an awesome riff that takes all the pentatonic boxes and combines them in one neck spanning riff. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's an easy riff. It helps you with your first finger and third finger because we're going to do a lot of sliding. And if you don't know the pentatonic boxes, check out my last video. I just did a video on all of the boxes if you need to know them and how they're interconnected and why they're so awesome. But today, we're gonna go over a question that a lot of people ask me, a lot of my students ask me, how can I get from one place on the neck to another place on the neck? Or how can I connect those box patterns together with one easy riff? And today I'm gonna show you a super easy riff to do it. I think you're really gonna like it. Again, it really uses your first finger and your third finger. We're gonna use our pinky for a little hammer-on at the end, but it's gonna be a lot of fun and it's easy to get up to speed. So that's why I was so excited to share this with you guys. So let's check it out. All right, let's do this. So if you're playing a riff and the last chord, you're playing in something like G. Here's the riff that you can use. So that's it, and it goes all the way from G up here in this box pattern all the way up here to probably the most famous box pattern. So here's how I did it. I'll play it again a little bit slower. I'm starting off with the first finger on the third fret, low E, on the G, on the G here. So we're using a lot of the first finger, a lot of the third finger, and what I'm doing is playing the third fret on the low E, and then the fifth fret on the A string, and I'm taking that third finger and sliding up to 7. So then I'm putting my first finger back down on the fifth fret, and I'm taking my third finger again, sliding another 2 frets again from 7 to 9 on the D string, doing the same exact pattern again, but this time my ring finger is going to slide up 3 frets to the 12th fret, and then we're back to a 2 fret span. My index is on the 9th fret, two frets from the 10th to the 12th, and then finally I do a hammer-on and pull-off from 10 to 12 back to 10 on the high E, and then I take my pinky to go up to the 15th fret. The reason I'm using my pinky up here is because I want access for that pentatonic box, and I want to be able to play it with my pinky and my index, 15, 12. So again, starting on the 3rd fret, so the main thing is you're always having somewhat of a power chord distance, 3 and 5, or 5 and 7, 7 and 9. The only time you switch that up again is up here on this pattern, where you have to jump 3 frets. So let's see it again. So the first two are exactly the same, 3 and then 5 to 7 on the A string. Then you put your index finger down on the 5th fret, and then you do 7 to 9 on the D string. Now you put your index finger down on the 7th fret of the D string, but this time you're going from 9 to 12. And then finally you're doing 10, or you could do 10. Depends on if you want to keep on going up the pattern here. What I was doing in the original riff was this. So back up to somewhat of a faster speed. that's it. It's one way to get from this pattern down here all the way up to the 15th fret on the high E. And then, you know, you can move that around and you could go back down the neck as well. But that's just some cool pattern to be able to link all the pentatonic boxes really, really quick. And if you're stuck in some position, so even if you're stuck down here, you always have room to move if you use that third finger or your pinky and get a couple of different slides in. So that is it. I hope you enjoy the riff. So that's the riff. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun to play. You can use it in a number of keys because we're doing a lot of sliding. Today we tried it in G major pentatonic or E minor pentatonic, but you can try it in a number of keys. So take that riff, move it around to different keys and see how you like it there, and then start making other riffs that connect the pentatonic box together. So that's it for now. I will see you guys in the next video.